guy that's gonna turn your career around.
His career is just fine, Rufus. You got a problem with that? He's still on top. He's still #1, Rufus. The kid's still #1. Hey, yo.
He's hoarding urine in there. You saw it. He's talking to a sock puppet. He's got these patriotic, delusions of grandeur. This is gonna be a fucking gold mine!
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel. Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions? What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit the casino store.
I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Parvenu Hills rules. Woo!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
And I can't read.
I know you can't. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. I mean, Mr. Hitzman.
Yes, I was just telling the team about some of the terrible stuff that's been going on at Wickenburg.
Wickenburg can suck my nutsack, them boners.
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America.
Now that would be controversial.
Maybe we should teach the controversy, Sebastian.
Atheists don't like that, sir. They like to present unproven theories made up by degenerates and transsexuals wearing dresses they call lab coats as if they're facts. Just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathens so they could meet God quicker.
Very good, Quota.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope to high hell it never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't have a date for the prom.
Oh, that's my boy. And I do mean boy in the most non-offensive way possible. Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance. Listen closely. Here's what I'm thinking.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force! Kung Fu Laser Rainbow Force!
No! Reconnaissance! Go in your school clothes and report back.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Oh my god, it's like a bomb went off. I know.
These people only have one home. How repulsive.
I imagine some of them share toilets. The very idea of putting my bottom where someone else's bottom has been. Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, knock it off! We gotta keep an eye out for the enemy.
I ain't scared of them. Handout kids and pregnant girls. They could clean my butthole. Can they?
Louisa, what are you doing here?
Who's she?
One of our house cleaners.
This is where I live.
Here? This slum?
This is a nice neighborhood. Besides, you only pay me $15,000 a year.
Now, Louisa, shame-o on you-o. Don't go asking for handouts. My family has worked hard for what they've got. Why don't you take the rest of the week off without pay and think about this little incident?
You're terrible.
Why do you say that?
You should have just fired her on the spot. Giving her time off, she'll do what all poor people do. Abuse drugs and have another kid. And I mean that compassionately. Oh my god! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Hey! Stop right there!
What's your problem?
We're heterosexual virgins, and you're our problem!
What? Why?
Don't push your luck, kid. I know how it goes. You start by holding her hands. Then it's a trip up and down the bases, fingering the tush. Then you fire off a big home run, and before you know it, you got a kid on your hands who's going to prison.
Yeah, spending my parents' tax dollars.
We were only holding hands.
I bet you smoke pot. Poor people love the pot.
No, I have asthma, thank you.
I bet you pleasure yourself.
Sometimes, what's that?
And what's this?
Pornography! Amputee pornography!
That is a statue from the museum from the Renaissance. What are you talking about?
You fool! Museums are the worst. Subsidized dens of sin leading people astray. My father says we should stop subsidizing decadent culture and start supporting things that really matter. Like the oil industry.
I think we already do that.
Shut up, pervert! He wants to chop your arms off and have sexual intercourse with you.
We have pledged to wait, and your indecency has just offended these lovely, impressionable girls.
Yeah!
I'm just a teenage boy.
You're a degenerate.
You're a dickhead.
Say that again.
We were only holding hands, but we have made out once.
No!
Look, I don't want a kid yet, and I have masturbated. So what? You are dickheads.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
He was leading you astray.
And we saved you from a life of vice.
And prostitution and picking up cigarette butts looking for a fix if she isn't a streetwalker already.
Are you?
What?
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Well, we saved those kids from unnatural desires.
It's true that sometimes the only way to manage teenage sex is by acts of extreme violence.
Which is good because violence is awesome. Ew, this whole place smells so yucky.
Well, that's because we're near the school. Look, they're starting their spirit rally.
Stink pickle, rah, rah, rah.
Oh! Oh! It's horrible!
Are you okay?
I don't know. Something's wrong. My body's going through some changes.
I noticed.
I have these desires, and I can't control them.
Me too.
Desires to kill everyone in a violent, testosterone-fueled rage. My voice is changing, and I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes. Look! Feel my wrath, whore!
Let's get back to base. We need to regroup. Zoe? Don't make me smite you.
Yes. Smite me.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
Team, that is the spirit. It's so good to see young people motivated in a positive way. Oh my, what happened to you guys?
It was horrible, Mr. Hitzman. The girls weren't wearing pants.
Please, the vapors are enough to kill a man. Do you hear me, Zoe and Tallulah? You've been cursed.
No.
Now, gather round. I have a plan. During tomorrow night's game, you sneak into the science wing of Wickenburg High, rescue the stem cells, and set them free in the forest, saving America in the process.
What's a plan?
Pay no attention to that now, Dirk, for it is time for the grand finale!
Harvard Hills Academy rules! Game on, Kung Fu Laser Girls, you hosers. You think you can defeat our alternative agenda quite so easily? Well, while you're out harvesting stem cells, we shall be harvesting you, eh? Hey? Ow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
The Life Invader tablet. It's time to dock.
The future is now.
Life Invader, the social networking site, announces its new tablet. It's not technology. It's your life.
Live it the way you want.
With a device that tells you what to do.
It's time to dock.
The Life Invader tablet.
We've skipped a generation, so you don't have to.
Live tomorrow.
You will be connected to humanity.
You will be docked.
Invasion never felt so good.
The Life Invader tablet.
The talent show Darwin would have loved.
Fame or shame. One of you is gonna be a superstar, and the rest of you losers are gonna be on suicide watch.
The finals continue with 3 masturbating monkeys.
Those monkeys just love masturbating. They're going to the finals.
Intimacy.
Intimacy. You're terrifying. Terrifyingly talented. What?
Incest.
I don't even have words for these guys.
William Angio.
Get over here. Come on. Get in here. Get in here.
Americans are obsessed with money and celebrity and will do anything to get it. What will they do tonight? Recorded live at the Vinewood Bowl, it's Fame or Shame, the finals. And now, please welcome your host, ambiguous star of radio and TV, Laszlo.
Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, you're too much. Thank you so much. We have a fantastic show for you tonight. Another night of disposable television on Weasel. Reality shows and talent contests, one after the other, because America's forgotten how to laugh.
No, they haven't. Look at your hair. Looks like you're combing it with a dog's ass.
Well, you know, it often gets messed up when I'm banging your mom. Hugh Harrison, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. She's just passed on, actually, my mum.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
Well, she did seem kind of pale and quiet, but, But, you know, I like goth chicks. You can do whatever you want to them, and they don't call the cops. Let's get on with it. The Fame or Shame panel, Anita Mendoza!
Ah, so good to see you guys again. Mwah. I love judging people that are desperate for attention. Ayo!
Ayo. And our spiritual advisor and judge, Imran Shanoa!
Spiritual proverb says, all things that are white are not milk.
Especially the stuff on Laszlo's neck.
What are you talking about? Icing or something. Listen, enough of this. We have got some fantastic acts to get to, and some even more fantastically subtle product placement. All right, we're back on Fame or Shame, and I've got some bad news and good news. The bad news is we had a few problems with our voting machines, but the good news is we fixed it. And do I have a surprise for you? Making it to the finals, a personal favorite of mine, Tracy DeSanta.
So, hello, America! God, I'm so nervous. I want to pee. Shit! I mean pee, not shit. Anyway, here's a song I wrote about someone, about whether us girls end up as scholars or strippers.